For your life now, April is Donate a Life Month. Blood donations and organ donations all help save lives.
Joining us tonight, Vicki Maloney, who made an important decision at a difficult time. She donated her daughter Alyssa's organs after she died in a car accident. Also with us, Abby, Alyssa's daughter, and Vicki's granddaughter.
And Vicki and Abby, thank you both for being with us. We know this is not easy, but it's wonderful that you're here to share a story about the gift of life. Tell us about your daughter, Alyssa.
Well, she was 22 years old at the time of her passing. She was an amazing young lady who loved life, loved her daughter, loved all of us as a family, and just was so happy to just be a part of everything that we were as a family.
Very important. And Abby, how are you doing, sweetie?
I'm good. Thank you.
And had you talked about organ donation before that moment, or was it really tough to make that decision at that difficult time?
We had never talked about organ donation, and that's what's driven me to be a volunteer speaker for the Wisconsin Blood Center. There was the time when they came to us in the hospital and told us that Alyssa was not going to make it, and that they wanted to know what her wishes were for organ donation. That's when it came into play, where I did not know that answer. None of us had spoken about organ donation prior to that car accident. So that's my message that I get out when I speak to others about making sure that your family knows your wishes and you can make that choice ahead of time.
Yeah, an important message. And what do you want people to know out there? Because a lot of people, we don't like to think about the unthinkable, but in the end, you're really doing the most generous deed that you could possibly do in life.
Oh, absolutely. We're so proud of Alyssa for being an organ donor. She saved 2 lives with her kidneys, and her pancreas was donated to the medical college for research, and she's saved countless number of lives with the research that's been done. And her life did not end on July 6, 2005. Her life continues on in her organ recipients, and that's the message. It's so comforting to know that she lives on. She has not truly passed away. She's always here with us.
Are other families receptive to that message, that this is a way that your loved one can in some way continue on?
Absolutely. I speak to the majority of my audience is sophomores in high school, and it's amazing when I ask for a show of hands how many think that their parents and themselves will be organ donors. I have a 99.9% hand raising in the classroom. So it's definitely a clear message that's getting out there, and that's what my goal is, to spread the word completely.
Vicki Maloney and your granddaughter Abby, thank you for your graciousness and your compassion.
Thank you.
Very inspiring story. We need more stories like this. Thank you very much for being with us.
Still to come tonight, we will talk with an expert about the importance of donating and how to begin the process.
A little later.